Hello, language explorers. It's me, Anne, from Walk a Day English, where we provide daily walk themes combined with English language learning. If you are new to Wade, check out our welcome video to see how it all works. Today we are exploring our cities and neighborhoods to find accessible features, important designs that help everyone, including people with disabilities, move around safely and comfortably. This video will help you learn new English words, practice the present continuous, and notice the world around you in a new way. If you can spot these features and talk about them, your English is truly amazing. Let's look for some accessibility features in the city. Here are 7 that you might see. A ramp, a sloped path that helps people in wheelchairs or with strollers. So the ramp will replace stairs in many cases. Tactile paving. These are bumpy tiles on the ground and on the sidewalks that help the visually impaired know where to walk and when to stop. Braille signs. These are raised dots that the visually impaired can read with their fingers. An automatic door. This is a door that opens by itself when a person gets close to the door, or you can push a button and the doors will open for you. Accessible washrooms. This is a bathroom with space and equipment for people with disabilities. Often these spaces will have a diaper changing table so that family members who need to change the diapers for their babies will also have space for the stroller and for changing the diaper in privacy. A handrail is a bar that you can hold for support when going up or down stairs or ramps. You can also find handrails in accessible washrooms near the toilets, or if you're in a hotel or in your own home, you might have these kinds of handrails next to your shower or your bathtub. Our last word is the audio signal. This is a sound at crosswalks that help blind people and visually impaired people know when it is safe to cross the street. Learning these words helps you describe your city and talk about how it welcomes everyone. The more you practice, the more confident you'll feel using English in real life. Remember, every step you take is helping you grow your vocabulary and your awareness. Now, let's use the continuous, either past continuous or present continuous, to talk about what we are seeing and doing on our walk. Here are 4 important spelling rules to remember. Now let's use the past continuous or the present continuous to talk about what we are seeing and doing on our walk. Here are 4 important spelling rules to keep in mind. The first is for verbs that end with the letter E. We're going to drop the E and then add our ing. So for example, hope becomes hoping. We are hoping to find more accessibility features. Now be careful. B also ends in E, but B, we simply add an ing. We do not drop it and make the word bing. So please be careful. Another spelling rule to remember is that verbs that end in a consonant vowel consonant, we're going to double that last consonant. So for example, in stop, T is a consonant, O is a vowel, and P is a consonant. So that last consonant P is going to be doubled. Stop becomes stopping with 2 P's. People are stopping at the crosswalk. Our third spelling pattern is for verbs that end in double E. And in this case, we're just going to add ing. So see becomes seeing. I am seeing many ramps. Our final spelling rule is for verbs like travel. It ends in EL. In American English, travel becomes traveling with 1 L plus the ing. However, in British English, travel, the L gets doubled and then we add the ing. In Canada, you can use either spelling. I personally double the L. These rules will help you talk about what is happening right now or what was happening in the past. You can download today's PDF guide linked in the description, All this information and some journaling questions are there to guide you through today's walk and journal entry. Before we take a look at my journal entry, where I use accessibility vocabulary and the present continuous, this is the part of the video where I encourage you to practice your speaking by shadowing what I say. And if you are new to shadowing, check out my welcome video. Shadowing means listening and repeating after me to improve your pronunciation and fluency. Try it now as I describe what I'm seeing on my walk. Your English will get stronger every time you practice. Let's take a look at my journal. On my yellow walk, I saw tactile paving and wondered what other accessibility features existed in my space. So I started making a photo list. The first one was audio signals. These make sounds when you cross the street. I don't fully understand how they work, so it is confusing to me. Here is an automatic door or a barrier-free door. There is a sensor at the top that helps you open the door, and there is a button someone can push to open the door. I mentioned the yellow tactile paving before. This is a metal tactile paving element I see downtown and in my neighborhood. People traveling on the sidewalks can use their white cane to feel the information. If they feel dots, that means to stop. If they feel lines, that shows them the direction to walk in. People traveling by TTC, public transportation in Toronto, can use this inside the stations too. The buses, trains, and streetcars are all accessible. They have visual signs to show the next stops. They have audio announcements for the upcoming stops. And they have buses without steps that kneel or lower. Most of the buses have ramps to help people enter with wheelchairs and strollers. This sign is at a public labyrinth near Eaton Center. It is hard to see in this picture, but easy for a person with a visual impairment to see. At the top is an explanation of the labyrinth in braille. The actual labyrinth is behind the sign. A person with a visual impairment can enjoy the same calming experience by having their finger follow the tactile representation of it on the sign. I see people sighted and visually impaired stopping to try it. I hope by writing about accessibility features, we can all be more aware of what is working and what isn't. Now it's your turn to take an accessibility walk in your own city or neighborhood. Use the new words and grammar you learned today and write about your experience in your journal. Every walk is a chance to discover, learn, and make your English truly amazing. So get out there, explore, and keep growing. If you would like to get personalized feedback on your journal entry, become a WADE member by signing up on our website. Take a look at the next video for another great Walk-A-Day English language adventure. If you like this video and would like to see more, please click on the subscribe button below. Until our next walk, stay safe and go explore your space, one word at a time.